Hey guys, what's up? Nick Parsons here from picksandparlays.net. I have an exciting video for you here on Tuesday, and that's because I have two picks for you. Both are client picks. One comes in college football action, and one comes in the NHL. I'm the number 2 ranked overall college football handicapper at Picks and Parlays since the start of the 2023 season, and I'm also the number 3 ranked NHL handicapper since the start of last year, guys. I also have a couple of really great specials to tell you about running over at Picks and Parlays. They always have many different deals going on, but I'll just tell you about 2 of them, guys. But enough talk. Let's get into these picks, guys. And the college football action game that I'm looking at, it sees the Miami, Ohio RedHawks at the Ohio Bobcats. So let's break this one down. And so, guys, you may or may not know this, but this is, in fact, the oldest rivalry in the state of Ohio. The Miami, Ohio RedHawks, they're on the road here to take on the Ohio Bobcats on Tuesday night. So this is the Battle of the Bricks. It's a matchup that features 2 of the conference's most dynamic dual threat quarterbacks. The RedHawks, they're led by quarterback DeQuan Finn, and he has averaged over 60 yards per game rushing in 5 straight games. And so the visitors will try to take advantage of the fact that Ohio does rank in the middle of the pack as far as stopping the run, 85th overall. Now, Parker Navarro and the Bobcats, though, they do have a few situational factors working in their favor in this one on Tuesday. They are undefeated at Peden Stadium this year, and they've won 3 of the last 5 in this series. Navarro has himself rushed for 59 or more yards in 4 of his past 5 games. But the Bobcats' potent rush attack is led by Sia Bangura, who has 5 touchdowns over his last 2 games and 9 so far on the season. And Finn, he's actually gotten stronger as the season has progressed. He has posted 3 touchdowns on the ground over his last 2 games as well. Now, both of these teams are 5-3. They both need one more win to become bowl eligible. The RedHawks, though, they're off 5 straight wins and covers. And after back-to-back home victories, I think that a letdown finally feels imminent here against the 5-3 Bobcats, who have won 2 in a row in 4 of their last 5. I mean, all things being equal, I think that the home field advantage will prove to be a big deciding factor for the Bobcats in this game on Tuesday night, guys. So I like this pick one of 2 ways. So I'm going to give you 2 options here, depending on your risk tolerance. I like Ohio against the spread, so you can get it anywhere from -3 to -3.5. But I also like the Bobcats on the money line option as well. I have -160, guys. And so that's the official Parsons Best Bet college football client play for Tuesday night, guys, rolling with Ohio. Okay, guys, and just quickly to tell you a little bit about these specials. The first one is called the Weekend Warrior Football Pass, and this only costs $49. And you get every Saturday football pick, every Sunday football pick, and every Monday football pick from your selected expert. So, guys, definitely go check this out. This is a great way to test drive a handicapper. $49 for the Weekend Warrior Football Pass gets you every football pick for the weekend from your selected expert. And then, guys, make sure to also check out Friday over at Picks and Parlays because it's $7 Fridays. Every participating handicapper releases one $7 package. No coupon or code needed, and you can get as many as you like. So, guys, 2 great options here. The Weekend Warrior Football Pass for $49, and then also $7 Fridays at Picks and Parlays. Make sure to go check those out. Okay, right back into the picks, guys. As I mentioned, I am the number 3 overall NHL handicapper at Picks and Parlays since the start of last year. I've always done really well with my NHL picks throughout my career. But the game that I'm looking at, guys, it sees the Florida Panthers at the Anaheim Ducks. So let's break this one down. And I actually contemplated calling this one my revenge game of the month. But either way, I really do love the way that this one sets up for Florida on Tuesday. And so because of that, I have no issues at all in laying this price. I have -140. I do bet underdogs. I bet totals. I mean, I bet just about everything, but I'm also definitely not afraid to lay some chalk on a favorite, especially when I think that that favorite should, in fact, be a much larger favorite. I don't think it should be much larger one, but I do think that there's a lot of value here on Florida, guys. And so, yeah, Florida here is in a revenge spot. But overall, Florida is 6-5-1 this season. It just went 2-2 on its most recent homestand, and that included a 3-2 shootout loss to these very Anaheim Ducks. Now, Anaheim is 7-3, and it's off 3 straight victories. But for me, when I'm looking at that, when I'm looking at a team that isn't supposed to be doing as good as it's supposed to, and it's on a really great run, for me, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, geez, this sets up as a letdown spot here finally on Tuesday, especially with upcoming conference games at Dallas and Vegas after this game against the Panthers. You know, not only do I think it's a natural letdown spot, but it's also a look-ahead position for the overachieving home side. And when you add those two situational factors together, you get trap game. I don't think it's a trap, but guys, I do think that there are enough situational factors working against the home side here to make Florida the correct call. Dating back to last year, the Panthers, though, guys, they're 4-1 in their last 5 in trying to avenge a home loss as a favorite versus an opponent as well. So Florida, it does have a difficult upcoming schedule as well, but that does just put added emphasis on this Tuesday night revenge spot. Now, Sergei Bobrovsky, he is expected between the pipes for the Panthers. He's 6-3 with a 2.34 goals against. He'll most likely be opposed by Lucas Dostal, who is 5-3-1 with a 2.55 goals against for the Ducks. Anaheim, obviously, guys, it's been playing extremely well. It has already surprised a few teams already this season, including Bobrovsky and the Panthers. But I don't see it happening again here in this rematch on Tuesday. I also don't see Anaheim being able to continue this incredibly high level of play. So I do think the letdown is imminent, and this revenge spot for Florida, I think it's going to be the difference maker for the visitors. And so, guys, that's how I see this one unfolding. The Ducks finally getting caught flat-footed, and the revenge-minded Panthers taking advantage. So my second video pick for Tuesday, this is a client play as well, is on the Panthers. I have -140. So just to quickly recap, guys, my official college football client play for Tuesday is on the Ohio Bobcats. I gave you 2 options. I like them against the spread, but I also like them on the reasonable money line. So yeah, 2 different ways depending on your risk tolerance for that one. And then my NHL client play is on the Florida Panthers. That's in that revenge spot at -140 against Anaheim on Tuesday night, guys. But just quickly, we are trying our best over at Picks and Parlays, guys, to regrow this YouTube channel. So I have to ask you to please smash the like button. Please leave some comments, guys, whether you agree or disagree. That really does help us out with the algorithm. Hit the bell icon, subscribe. All of those things really do help us out, and they allow us to continue to put out this content for you guys. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. On Wednesday's show, I will be back with more picks, college basketball picks, NBA, NHL. Everything is going right now, guys. If you didn't know, I finished as the #2 combined NBA and college basketball handicapper over at Picks and Parlays last year as well. So once the college basketball season really gets rolling here, I'll have some numbers to work with, and then I will be releasing some picks here on the show. So make sure to tune in Wednesday, guys. I'll probably be back with another college football client play, but we will see. So we will see you then. Until then, take care.